Howdy heckin' hello H2Os and Roller Bros. Today we are looking at a brand new subreddit that's new to me. It's called I'm the Main Character, and it revolves around people who think that they are like the most important person in the room in every single situation. Big shout out to my buddy Wilt for finding this subreddit and letting me know about it. He actually runs the unofficial Discord that we have, so I'll throw a link to that in the description if you're interested. And let's see what's going on here. Alright, so this is a TikTok from some influencers, and it says, Karen took our slip and slide. It looks like they've just, like, soaked with soap and water in an entire aisle of, like, a Walmart or something like that. And, let's see what plays out here.
Whoa! What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Oh, it's cool.
No, it's not cool.
Yeah.
No, not cool. No.
So this is the perfect example of what this subreddit is all about in my experience, and it's just like, they claim to be verified, like that means that they like spoke to a manager and got a permit to fill this. Like they say it with that sort of confidence, and it's just like, do you realize how long it's gonna take the employees of this Walmart to make this aisle like safe to shop in? Like, it's just ridiculous, and I love how little the employees give a shit, because it's exactly what all these TikTok dudes deserve. Okay, so this video's in like 144p, so forgive me for that. It's a security camera, so what can you expect? But this person, I don't even understand what the motivation is here. This is like an art installation, and they decide to fake fall into like creating this domino effect of falling pedestals for pieces of art. Just like a dozen people's pieces of art they've probably worked on for months, maybe years. Is it attention? Do you just want these people to be miserable? Like, what's the idea? You're trying to set it back up like you didn't intentionally fall into it. You can like see people running in the background because of how big of a deal it was that all these people's art got fucked up. Okay, this one, I do not know whether to despise or fear and respect this individual. I don't know if you can see what's going on, but we'll start the video. This person has backed their car into the automatic sliding doors of this grocery store to put shit in their trunk. What level do you have to be on to execute this maneuver just confidently? This is insane. This is one of the more strange Twitter posts I've seen in my day. Sorry, not going to care about Afghanistan because I grew up with an alcoholic, psychologically abusive father in a constant state of distress, anxiety, and worry about the future. Hearing the key in the door every evening was my own Afghanistan for almost 20 years. And to that I would say, I'm very sorry that happened to you, but why do you have to bring tens of millions of people suffering in the Middle East into this situation? Just make a post saying that your dad abused you. Don't, like, bring Afghanistan down with you. Oh, those people don't matter because of me? What? Okay, so I just want to separate this guy from everybody else in the video because he is way more of a piece of shit than anybody else we're gonna look at today. This dude just, like, groped multiple flight attendants, and now he's gonna throw a tantrum about them having a problem with it, and this happens.
You guys fucking suck! My parents are worth the fucking $2 million goddamn dollars. And you know what? You fucking suck! Yeah! You know what? My grandpa is worth more than your fucking life. My fucking attorney! Shut the fuck up!
Hey!
Nope!
Chill out!
You You know that you're a really cool person and you've got a lot going for you when your defense to people calling you out is to bring up how much money your parents are worth and then try to say something about something your grandpa did. Like, none of that has anything to do with you. You're clearly a huge loser. I love the fact that they, like, restrain him with the duct tape and cover his face. I guess they got in trouble for that, which is bullshit, because this dude needed to be restrained and he also needed to shut the fuck up. Like, this plane full of people is terrified that there's this loose cannon on the... It's just a nightmare. Alright, so here we've got another TikTok content creator. I swear to God, I like some creators on TikTok, just not this type of creator. This dude's about to pour this milk on his head. He's not wearing a shirt inside of this 7-Eleven. Like, it's just, the bit is dead. I remember a few years ago when people used to, like, fall with a gallon of milk in a store. I thought it was funny the first time, but this is just, nobody's laughing anymore, except you, maybe the cameraman, and your 10-year-old viewers. It's just sad, bro. So a big trend you're gonna see on this subreddit is people just blocking things. People just deciding that extremely important avenues of movement are just theirs to record content, and it does not matter what other people need to do, or and like, your kid is involved with this. Your kid is probably gonna grow up with, like, similar entitlement to spaces that people need to frickin' get through, dude. And this one is a very similar story, except these people are blocking a highway. This is like commuters, regular people. Maybe somebody's dad is in the hospital and they're trying to get there, but no. You can't just be the center of attention at your own wedding and have your friends and family be treating you like princesses and kings. You have to have everybody on the highway now revolve around your schedule and what you want. It's just insane. Okay, this is one of the craziest videos I've ever seen. I really want it to be real. I'm not sure if it is, but let me know what you think.
It's your boy, Beat-Ass Stacks. I am done with school. I don't gotta wake up at 5 anymore. This is good, the kid. And...
Excuse me, young man. I'm trying to wash my hands at one of these sinks.
I'm doing a video, sir. I'm doing a video. He's lying out.
I don't give a goddamn what you're doing. You can't haul both of these.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm doing a video.
You better move your ass out the way.
What's wrong with this?
Baby, I slapped the shit out of your young ass.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
You better back up, young man. This ain't what you want, young man. This ain't what you... You what? Back the fuck up. You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me. You better find you a goddamn toy. Find you a fucking I'm not the one.
Each time I watch this video, it's starting to feel more and more fake, and, like, I just don't want it to be, because, like, all this kid had to do was say, oh, sorry, sir, I'll do this video somewhere else, and just, I don't know, there's something about seeing an old guy smack a young guy that is just, it will always entertain me until the end of time, but yeah, let me know what you think about this one. So, of course, since this is TikTok, there's copywritten music in the background, so I am just going to narrate this woman's captions instead of the text-to-speech bot doing it. Started a new gym today only to find out people don't have gym etiquette. Here I was recording my leg stretch session for the past 15 minutes, and this lady chose to squeeze between a narrow space and walk across my video despite having a bigger space to walk through on the other side. Mind you, the space between me and my phone is not that wide, and it was obviously set up on a bright pink hydro flask. And here comes this guy who walked around but then chose to walk in front even though he already saw me recording. So it's so interesting, the different genres of people on this subreddit. Some people are blocking public spaces. Other people are upset that when they've set up a camera in a public space, people are still using that public space for their own purposes. Your phone set up on a bright pink hydro flask is not obvious. It's just a bottle of water and a phone. Like, you could be having it sit there to check notifications or something. Like, as much as it would be nice for everybody to be able to have a private corner in the gym to do whatever they want, it's not that. It's a public space and people are allowed to take paths that aren't desirable for your filming. It isn't your studio. You can find links to my Twitter and Instagram in the description. I would like to give a major shout out to Alicia, Hannah, June, Matthew Kendall, Caitland, Beth the Dork, Brittany, Ashton Jacobson, ... Kennedy DeSilvis, Tay P, Hyper Ninja Child, Jared D, Regrettable Stitches, Allison B, Kaya Bay, and Catco, as well as everyone else you see on your screen for being top tier channel members. I appreciate you guys. I hope you're all doing super well out there, staying hydrated and skating on to the best of your abilities. Yeah, I really hope that you guys are doing well. Please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you super soon. Skate on. Peace out, Cub Scouts.